as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
Like, for real, I do, even with Swede here, I still feel like I've forgotten something. I'll tell you what it is. It's that I'm on the Wi-Fi, not on the... Mr. Hay, how you doing? How's the piano going, Mr. Hay? Yeah, I'll tell you for why. It's because I'm on the Wi-Fi, not the thingamajig, but that shouldn't be happening. Toby, the free Tobys, yeah, that's all 3 of us. So the stream might disconnect for a second and reconnect as it goes onto the Ethernet, because we want the slickest, smoothest connection here, right? I want to give you guys the premium experience, which means Ethernet, which means we might cut out for a second. I'll be back, August. Don't worry. I will be back. It might mess up the YouTube stream. That's what I've realised. So I might have to reset up the YouTube stream, which would be a nightmare. No, moving on. No, please. Oh dear. It's the YouTube stream it kills. Okay, we're on Ethernet. Are we still good? It looks like the stream is still connected to everything, even with the Ethernet. There's no way it went seamlessly. There's no way we got away with that. There's no way it didn't cut out for a second. Right, refresh if it cut out for you. Oh, why won't it let me type the message? Yeah, it did cut out for me for a second though, Swede. Like it like cut the chat room. The chat room stopped working. Is it like not cut at all? That's marvellous. Hopefully the YouTube stream is still working, because that's where I'm... Like, I find the YouTube stream is really finicky, and if I make one false move, it ends. Is what I find. Like, I'm trying to look at it now, and it looks like it's not working. I'm sorry, this is not very entertaining beginning of the stream. Be more entertaining with your stream. Be more entertaining with everybody. Let's play something that Swede will love. That's something Swede would love. Let me refresh this. See if the stream's still working on YouTube. Connect streaming software. No, it's still going. It's still going. Okay. I haven't played that in ages. Ish. Let me catch you guys up on what's new with me whilst we set up the song list and everything. I'm on 18 days of no sugar, and excuse the pun, Swede, because I know you'll get this pun. I'm jonesing hard. I need sugar. But 18 days, pretty impressive. My best run was 40 days I went once without sugar. But I am serious jonesing. The song list is available there, if you want to chuck a song in. We'll play a few songs, and we'll chuck in some Pictionary and all that. And then we'll see about doing some community games, whether we just do Pictionary, and I'm going to try the Gartic on stream. It's not proper Gartic phone, it's just it's like Pictionary on hyper mode, or there's loads of them being generated. I think that'd be quite fun. So we've got that to try out, which I've never done on stream before. We can try that out later. And then, if there's people here and willing and wanting to do it, we could do some Family Feud. Or we can just chill, play some more songs, chat, banter. this has been this. If we look at the July schedule, this has been my first month of being on schedule, and you can see here. Look, songs, Pictionary, Family Feud, Thursday the 25th. This has been my first month of being on a 1 month schedule. I think it's turned out pretty well. So tomorrow I must make the new schedule for August. That would be really good to get done. But look, we did it. We did piano stream. We did a Worms 2 speedrunning stream. We did, it says we did a meme review. We didn't get round to one. We did do a game night. We haven't got enough memes there. If you want to put memes in, join the Discord. Make silly memes. What shall I start with to kick us off? Let's do a bit of we'll do lightning days. Let's do some lightning days. Lightning days. So this was a song, again, I wrote it quite early. I wrote this when I was like 15, 16. And this was the first song when you got to imagine 16-year-old me goes to an open mic night for the first time ever, right? He's a little nervous, but he's prepared, He's never been to an open mic night before. And they announced me, next on stage, it's Toby Ellis. And up I come, green as anything. If you think I look like a baby now, imagine how young I looked when I was 16. Actually, I probably looked older than I do now because I had a bit of a beard going on. Whereas I shaved today, so I look 12 years old again. You gotta imagine, I came up, and I was like, right, here we go. It's time to take over the world with rock and roll. And I went like this.
When you look down at the cloud you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, when I'm lightning days, these days roll on and on. I'm not old yet, I'm not young. These days roll on and on. Well, I know I can tell we're not done. And these days, the best days of our lives, we're changing our hearts, we're changing our minds. These days, the best days of our lives, neon skyline shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, when our lightning days, when you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. Oh, when our lightning days, and when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, when our lightning days, oh, what will you take with you into tomorrow? Will the map of the ball on your wall fall down? Will you spend a lifetime waiting for tomorrow? Will you strike like lightning from the clouds? The clouds. These days, the best days of our lives, we're changing our hearts, we're changing our minds. These days, the best days of our lives, neon sky
Thank you for the claps, meme. That was Lightning Days. Oh, I love playing that song. Sometimes, the thing about songwriting is it's not like a linear progression. Or there is a linear progression to it, right? Manda will back me up on this. Manda will back me up on this. Now, this is the graph of songwriting, okay? Let me learn y'all. Let me teach you a lesson. Oh, what's Malcolm doing there? Bye-bye, Malcolm. When songwriting works like this, right? Because it's that you start songwriting, right? And you slowly get better and better at it, right? Over time. So that's like your average skill of songwriting. But what happens is you start writing and it's like fishing where you suddenly go, boop. So I'm going along. I'm 13 years old. I write Let's Stay Friends. Bosh. I've suddenly written this really, really good song, right? And then I go back to my bass line. I'm writing songs. I write 50 songs. I write 100 songs. And then bosh, Lightning Days. I'm not saying Lightning Days is better than Let's Stay Friends, but you get the idea, right? We're going along. And so you get all these kind of blips where you get like suddenly a really good song. Now, there might be a period where you write like 3 or 4 of these classics in a row. Classics, that sounds so arrogant, but 3 or 4 songs that you're happy to kind of present to people in a proper format, And then you have another dry spell, and then you go on. But all the time, like your average songwriting ability is improving, right? You're improving your ability to write songs by just writing lots of songs. But you just get the occasional peak, the occasional like, whoa, this is sick. Right. I think that explains a lot of people like, they just wrote this legendary song out of nowhere and then never again. They just experienced one of these peaks, but you've got to be in it to win it, right? You can have loads of these peaks, but you've got to be rolling the dice, You've got to be buying your lottery tickets by writing song after song after song. It's not necessarily that you force the songwriting to happen, right? It's just you just do it as part of your life. Like, it's just part of what you do is you write songs. And you keep your ears open, right? Like antennae, Even if your ears are freakishly small, you got to keep them open, all right? Even if they are freakishly small, like mine. Meme with the good ship. Now, let's see what's in the song queue here. Oh yeah, Cure for Loneliness as well. Cure for Loneliness means switching to the electric guitar. Yeah. Day 18 of no sugar, people. I am officially jonesing. I really should look up what the origin of the term jonesing is. That's how much I'm jonesing. I want the etymology, please. You're jonesing when you need the etymology of the term. It's been an interesting adventure the last 2 weeks, like cutting out sugar and feeling the fatigue. But it's also like my skin has never been clearer, Like I can see the health benefits. But I'm not quite over my body is not quite over the lack of stimulus, because I was eating a lot of sugar. Ear size is not important. It's what you do with the gift of life that matters. Now, all I worry about is writing and moving on to the next one. Yeah. You just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And, in doing the stream, it's been really interesting because I've dug up songs that I wrote years and years prior and go, actually, that's an absolute banger. And then other songs that I thought, that's going to be a thing. When they actually get into the crucible, once you try them on the stream, you're like, actually, that's not really a thing. I thought it was a thing, but it wasn't. And this other thing that I just wrote one day 4 years ago and then just left because, as Manda says, we just keep swimming, right? We just keep moving on. I suddenly go back to and go, hot damn. That's a thing. Alright, let me get the lyrics up to this. Luttie's in the building. I keep saying this, Luttie, so I always get into these vocal tics. And I'm pretty good lately. I've gotten rid of a couple of my annoying vocal tics that I used to do on stream. Like, they're getting better. But my new one is whenever someone enters the stream that I know, Luttie's in the building. Let's get a shout out. Luttie not only puts on fantastic music streams and fantastic gaming streams, she will also sometimes go 12, 24 hours. Your 24-hour stream still impresses me so much. Like, did you... How many breaks did you take, Luttie? Like, did you take any? And then, like a week later, you went to TwitchCon or something. Like, you are intense. I need to learn. Where do you get your energy from? I need your energy. Alright, here's Cure for Loneliness. Do I really wanna bring it up again? Do I really wanna see the end? Under weeping willows we will beg to find the cure for loneliness. To find the cure for loneliness like this. Can you really see me in your light? How am I supposed to know what's right? Please, God, can you send a sign to find the cure for loneliness? To find the cure for loneliness like this. 'Cause I wanna be more than anything. And is it worth the pain? And then somebody else. 'Cause I wanna be alone more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in? Somebody in. One more time now. More than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in? Somebody in. Yes, it is. 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 Steggy, 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 Steggy. Where was I the other day, Steggy? I went into someone's stream and they name dropped you like instantly, and I was like, "Whoa, you're so cool with the Steggy name drop." Who was it? It was John Oakwood. I'd never heard of John Oakwood, right? Shout outs at Steggy. I'd never heard of John Oakwood, but another great streamer, Mr. Grizzly Bear on Air. Grizzly Bear on Air was like, you need to see John Oakwood. So I was like, fine, I'll raid John Oakwood. And I requested in John Oakwood's stream 6 Underground by Sneaker Pimps, which is a great song. And he was like, Corey Clark was the other person who came in and requested Sneaker Pimps, 6 Underground. And then instantly, he started talking about you, but I can't remember what he said about you, Steggy, to be honest. But instantly, he was like, Steggy this, Steggy that. It's all Steggy. Is he wearing his, like, Sonic hat? How was your stream yesterday, Steggy? It was phenomenal. What were you, was it just business as usual? And just really, really good? Did the stars align? Or was it like, were you doing some special occasion, special thing? From the whipping post, what is this? Brace for the whipping post. Nothing special. Just any given Thursday. It's any given Thursday for Steggy, right? That's just, I guess it was a Wednesday, wasn't it? That was any given Wednesday for Steggy. That's just, par for the course. What phenomenal streams is just, off the top of the dome. Just, just dropping hits on your mixtape. How far am I going to push this? Oh yeah, of course I had this. Next time I'm at your stream, Steggy, I will request the whipping post. Toby, why are you putting so much emphasis on the H of whipping post? Well, that's what you get when you mess with us. Slow, but it works. Buchanan, how's the art? I know you're not actually Neil Buchanan. There was something else. Buchanan, there was something else I was meant to talk to you about. The links. I think I fixed all the links, but I might still have got something wrong. Oh, Steggy. Chores today, is it? Usually it's a bit of fallout, but today, no. We're getting down to business. Hello, you fine dapper gent. How are you this fine day? I'm feeling very fine, climbing guy. So fine, we might do some Pictionary if you're up for it. We can do some community games. I've got the Gartic on stream thing kind of prepared. So it's like this, have you seen this thing? It's like there's going to be like 9 of me drawing stuff, except it's not actually me, right? But so we can do the. It's quite good. I played it on Violin Elf stream the other day. It was really good. Because I'm used to the words on stream, but I'd never seen this Gartic on stream. It's not a Gartic phone. It's just you just get 9 scribble drawings being drawn at once. 9 Pictionaries. We'll save that for later. Buchanan, or we could do like a traditional Pictionary first. But I'll at least play one more song before we start devolving into games. But basically, it will draw pictures, and you just have to guess what they are in the chat. But it's giving you like 9 at once, and it's collaborative. We all work together on it. And I'll annoy all you guys with my kind of verbal spew, my lasagna, regurgitated lasagna, if you will, of nonsense. Alright, was the good ship in the list for meme? Yeah. Alright. Oh, classic kids show Mr. Squiggle. I haven't. Is that like a Mr. Men thing? I have a new song called Little Miss Excuses. But the one that gets me Buchanan lately is, I go to teach, especially on piano, it doesn't really work too well on guitar. But on piano, like... Right, the Rugrats theme, right? You guys all know the Rugrats theme, right? Ba, 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 ba. And I go to teach students that these days, and they're, none of the kids these days know Rugrats. They must not, there's no reruns of Rugrats, apparently. Your lasagna of speech, I guess that is a very layered conversation with some filling. It is, and this is the crazy thing, Climbing Guy. Until my 20s, I did not know that lasagna was made from pasta. Because in my mind, pasta, right, is like either a bow tie or cylindrical. So the idea of having pasta... Hi, I'm back. I'm Toby. The idea of having pasta as sheets and that counts as pasta. You might say to me, Toby, what did you think spaghetti was then? And I thought spaghetti was spaghetti. What do you think it was made of? Lasagna strips. I'm good at book smarts, right? I'm good at passing exams. I'm not good at actual real world knowledge, all right? It's the thing. I can pass a test. You give me a test, I'll pass it. But this stuff, like knowing that pasta is actually... You're just talking about the most random... I have been playing songs, August. I've played 3 songs so far. I've been getting through them. I promise you, I've been playing actual songs. Alright, speaking of actual songs, if I play The Good Ship, then we'll try out our first... Buchanan, I wasn't born yesterday, alright? Gullible me, right? I am gullible. But come on. Gullible me, that level of gullible me, that was a couple of years ago. That's not me now. That's not me. That's not Toby 2024. Car transmissions are also made of pasta. And did you know the moon is made of cheese, Gromit? Yeah. How long were you playing guitar? I started when I was 13, August. I started when I was 13. And I know what the follow-up question's going to be. Go on, ask it. I dare you. I dare you ask it. The Good Ship. Brain of potato. Gotta love potato. I'm big into sweet potatoes. Last few years, I've been sweet potatoes everywhere. Catch you later, August. You see, if you do this, August, you're only gonna catch the random banter in between songs. You're only gonna catch that. Emily, how you doing? How you doing, Emily? All right. I'm gonna play The Good Ship, and then we'll do some Pictionary Either the me drawing it on here or the Gartic on stream thingy. August is. I'm not coming back this time. Well, good luck with the rest of your life, August. It's been an honour having you the last couple of weeks here. Yeah, this song's called The Good. If you look at the top right, you can always see what the next song is going to be called, August. So we're going to play a song called The Good Ship. See that? By me and requested by me. There you go. See that? Ooh. Toby, you silly, the moon is not made of cheese, it's made out of the bones of the dead body. Where we go with people who are in the council, but who are not granted the rank of master. It's like a million voices cried out. Obi-Wan. Alright, good ship. Here we go. it's Steggy. It's called a snippet. Okay, it's called a snippet. A little quote. I'm like a jazz musician, right? Imagine a jazz musician is playing their solo and they suddenly go. You're like, hey. Or if they go. You get the idea. I don't know these legal terms, apologies. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. As a jazz musician, shut up, Toby. Okay. I'm just quoting other people's songs like a jazz musician would quote the tunes of the day. A bit of autumnal leaves. You love a bit of the autumnal leaves, don't you, Delta? Alright. Shall we do some... Right. Do we want Toby Pictionary on the whiteboard? Or do we want to try this Gartic on stream nonsense, see if it's any good? I see how I can pull Steggy away from doing his chores. Is I just start singing, you know. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a Steggy that I can distract from all his chores. See, I just have to do a little quotation. Because Cakey is a because Cakey is our baby. Because Cakey is our because Cakey is our baby. Get following Cakey. Steggy, do you know Cakey? Do you know Cakey Steggy? Have you used twos crossed paths? You can get following Cakey and Cakey vice versa. Okay. Well, it is my honor to be the one to introduce you to. Look, why don't we do both? I'm going to invoke a Pictionary. We'll do that, and then we'll do some Pictionary on the Pictionary with the Pictionary. Scoping out your stream. I know we have the term raiding, right? But scoping out sounds a bit intense. Scoping out. 10-4. Stay frosty. You got to scope it out. Right, I'm going to spend my own channel points. Where is it? Pictionary for 1,000 points. Here we go. It's Pictionary time. All right, so Joelle has a lovely sign for this. Basically, the way this works is there's a leaderboard in my Discord. You guess what I've drawn on the whiteboard. If you get it right, you're the first person to get it right, you get a point. If you've got what I deem to be the funniest guess of that round, you get a half point. And so the process goes. Has that appeared on stream? Oh, I need to... There we go. Right, Pictionary. I'm going to have to get rid of the songwriting progression graph. Very scientific. To scale. Alright. I've got my first one. Ready? Get your guesses in, people. Get your guesses in. Here we go. Round one. We do 3 rounds of this. If you want to join the Discord, please do. Here we go. Alright, so. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in. We're getting warmer. Delta, I don't know why I heard about that the other day. I don't know why. I had never heard of it before. You're so close, Path. You're so close. Delta. Path Scythe, everybody. Path Scythe's in the building. I mean, the half point for comedies already going to Delta, like, you know. Right. So I thought about this, Lutty, earlier today, right? It's the Pokemon egg thing. I was watching someone play a bit of Scarlet and Violet. I don't own Scarlet and Violet, right? But they were hatching eggs, and the eggs reminded me of something. So, look at this, right? What are eggs that come in a tube? There's your first clue. I've got a second clue where you'll instantly get it. But the first clue is, what are eggs that are in a tube called? Not Kinder eggs, but you're getting closer. That's the closest guess so far. Eggs come in a tube, yeah. I hope this is not just a British thing. Delta, you are now extremely close. Yes, Easter eggs. But specifically, notice how this one is much smaller than that one. So if you have a small egg, what's another term for that? It is a type of Cadbury egg, yes, Lutty. It's not a cream egg. I don't know, dog. I'm not British. Well, you will be enlightened with this. You're already getting the half point for comedy, Delta. Don't push your luck, right? You're already getting the half point for comedy. Chocolate egg. Yeah! Memes got it. Mini eggs. They're mini eggs. You can tell I am 18 days off sugar and I dream of mini eggs. I watch someone play Pokemon and I'm like, they're hatching Pokemon eggs and I can taste mini egg in my mouth. I was distracted. Don't worry, Climbing Guy, you've still got 2 more you can guess, alright? And I'll perk you all up. Yeah. They're tiny eggs indeed. Keiki knows what a mini egg is. Right, Meme gets the first point. And Delta, against my better judgment, is getting a half point. Right. Why have I got so many pens and plectrums and things in my way on this tape, on this blooming thing? Here we go. Blooming. Sorry for the swearing. Whew, the language on him. Blooming. You never buy mini eggs. They're always. Are you grateful for them though, Keiki? What's the review? Right. Tell our non-British living cousins. Tell them whether they're nice or not. Did you just full name your guitar pick like an angry parent? By calling it guitar pick, what did I call it? Peter Plectrum. Listen here, Peter Plectrum. You're going to behave, all right? I'm trying to stream here. Plectrum. First name Peter. What was your opinion on the Terry's mini eggs? So I am not a fan of Terry's chocolate orange, right? I don't like chocolate orange. However, what Terry's have done is they've done like a mint. Don't make me talk about it. I'm 18 days sugar free. This is like I'm an alcoholic, and you're making me talk about sex on the beach or something. That's the name of a cocktail, by the way. Where am I going with this? You have instead of orange, they have the mint. Have you seen this? The Terry's chocolate mint. So it's not. It's still in the shape of an orange, but it has no. There's no orange flavor to it. It's just mint flavor, and it's really good. And I really don't like orange flavor, but that gets me right. I'm jonesing. You're not a mint fan. Ah, the more mint for me. Not even an arrow, Climbing Guy. An arrow can't tempt you. Right, let's draw the next one. I am in withdrawal. You're the one who drew the mini egg. Wait, you've been bought them before though, Keiki. You don't have to share your opinion. You can keep your secrets then, Keiki. Keep your mini egg opinions to yourself. I guess your opinion's been made clear by you never buy them. They're only bought for you. Do you consume them or do you give them away when you get them? That's a way of getting your opinion. The normal Aero is better than the mint ones. Why, you see, to me, mint Aero is the default. I never even think of non-mint Aero. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a non-mint Aero. I need to change that. Well, I can't because I'm off sugar. So tried the chocolate orange for the first time last year. First didn't like it. By the end, he came round. It's interesting. See, I'm not willing to go through that. Right? I'd just rather eat the mint one. I'm not willing to put myself through, 3/4 of a Terry's chocolate orange to then acquire the taste. You are a refined man, Steggy, and I do not have. I'm a simple guy. I'm a basic beach, as they would say. That's a beach like with sand and stuff. The arrow that is just called an arrow. Alright. Shall I draw a second image for once? Wouldn't say you're a fan of it, but you don't hate it. See, you have acquired a bit. That's the slippery slope. Before next you'll be like, yes, that's a 1958 Sauvignon Terry's chocolate orange. Or whatever. I don't know. Wine's too hard to read. I only drink water. Boring. Alright. What am I doing next? I got it. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one, people. You don't have to be British to get this one. I promise. I promise this is universal. You do not require a British passport in order to get this reference. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll draw it this way. Drawing is happening. I'm not talking anymore, I'm drawing. Please get your guesses in. Bum 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 bum. I don't know. I've got Yoshi's Island music in my head. You guys are getting closer. If I draw, Steggy's got it with a cartridge. There we go. Cartridge. Because I wanted to point out, and Lutty, I think you can back me up on this, right? Being a Nintendo fan. Isn't it crazy how Nintendo came back with a new console? Excuse me? Oh, hang on. Hang on then. Hang on. Let me go back up. Hang on. Vorna. How you doing, Vorna? Thank you so much for the raid. Cuppa Bups. Double raid. Right. First off, we gotta do big shout outs for Vorna. Streaming Overcooked 2. She does a lot of Minecraft streams. She's hilarious. She's witty. Her video editing skills are phenomenal. Go follow Vorna. Go follow Vorna right now. Alright. Let me scroll up. From kitchens to chords. We're ready to mix beats and eats with Toby Ellis Songwriter's musical feast. I hope I can provide that for you. Alright, we're going to snooze that a sec. And then Cuppa Bups, thank you so much for the raid. And Cuppa Bups is, from pots to tunes we leap, hark! We from kitchens afar, to Toby Ellis Songwriter's strings doth flock, with chaos to chords, our spirits unlock. Why do I feel like you were doing a joint stream there? Let me get Cup of Bups shout out as well. Cup of Bups, let me give you a follow. Do I know you, Cup of Bups? You're going to be like, of course you know me, Toby. It's me, Cup of Bups. And I'm like, I can't remember. Well, now I do, and now I've followed you, and everyone else in the stream should also follow you. Just before stream, actually, I was having a look at since you guys are gamers, right? Since you guys are gamers, I was looking at I was trying to learn to play this, right? Super Mario Sunshine. And I was also looking at going. Thank you all for raiding Toby. Thank you all for raiding me. Fauna and Cup of Bups. Fauna and Cup of Bups. Da 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 da. I don't actually. Garuda Valley. Da 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 da. Is it in G minor? Oh my god, Toby, the odds. You started playing that and my system sound notification went off, which happens to be the Mario coin sound effect. This is why I talk about my stream being 4D, right? It stretches beyond these four walls, these four sides of this. Right? It reaches out into the people. Soon I'm gonna set up a system where there'll be water bottle sprays and your chair vibrates, you know. Real immersive stream. Right, let me scroll up. So we were playing Pictionary, alright? We have a leaderboard for Pictionary on my Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. And basically, I draw one, people guess it. If you get it right, you get a point. If you do what I think is the funniest attempted guess, you get a half point, and I do 3 of those per Pictionary channel point redeem. And I was also looking at doing some of the Gartic on stream game as well. We're kind of doing a bit of community games night and stuff. We're at the cartridge. Yes, okay, so I need to scroll up, Lutty, because apparently other people said cartridge and I missed it, and then there was controversy, and then the raids came in and saved me. Right. We're talking about arrows. Apparently, mint arrow is not the only kind of arrow. I thought mint arrow was the original, but I am terribly mistaken. Right. Cartridge. That's why I missed it, Lutty, because you said cartridge. I mean, I will allow it, but okay, then cartridge. And then Steggy said cartridge. Excuse me, Lutty. I know, Cakey. I know, right. I'm going to keep snoozing these ad breaks for a minute. Let it be known, Toby does not read chat. See, I read that one, Cakey. I read that one. John Oakwood. John, speak of the devil. John, I was just talking to Steggy And I was just saying, because you talked about Steggy yesterday on stream after I raided you, John Oakwood. But I can't remember what you were saying about Steggy. So now I've just made it sound like you're talking about Steggy behind his back. So can you back me up, Johnny Oakwood? Can you back me up? I know you probably don't like being called Johnny or something, and I've ruined everything. But I mean, that he was awesome. There we go. Thank you for backing me up. Oh, I'm not. No, he's just talking about you all the time. Shout out at John Oakwood. John Oakwood's streams are phenomenal. John Oakwood's gonna learn us how it's done. John Oakwood played a bit of Six Underground by Sneaker Pimps for me, and it was glorious. I adore that tune. John, if you've got any more of these kind of 90s classics that I somehow have gone under my radar that are like Sneaker Pimps, Six Underground, like I enjoy that whole Sneaker Pimps album. I'm really into now. And like a few years ago, I discovered Soul Wax, and that was a revelation. I was like, whoa, like not modern DJ Soul Wax. I'm talking like 90s alternative rock Soul Wax. I was like, what is this? This is phenomenal. So much against everyone's advice. That album, incredible. If you've got any more of that stuff, let me know. I appreciate you being here, John Oakwood. Right. So Lutty gets the point for cartridge. Right. Hang on, I've got to scroll up. So Lutty gets the point for cartridge. And then what did I miss on the hilarity? Who gets the point? Oh, you were there. You were there all the way back there, John Oakwood, and I didn't see you. Shake weight. I think John Oakwood's come in and stolen the half point for comedy immediately. I'm not just sucking up to the other guy. I'm being honest here. I'm being honest. I'm being real. All right, so Lutty gets the point, and John Oakwood gets a half point. All right. One more time, I'll just shout out Warner and Cuppa Bups for the raid. Super appreciate you two. Get your follows in. You can both be... No, there's only room for one, Keiki. They have to fight. They have to fight for it. There's only room for one. Alright. Thank you again so much for the double raid with the custom raid messages. It was sick. Slinging compliments. Let's go. No, you're the best. All right, let's do our final one. So per redeem of this, you get 3 of them. So I'll draw one more, and then I'll actually play a song for our raiders, for everybody, so we can figure out what's going on. So you can actually like, okay, apparently he plays songs, does he? He hasn't played one. Get sorted for work, Cuppa Bups. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's all good. I followed you now, so I'll be able to catch a stream of yours sometime. Bring out the popcorn, then. That is that Rob does. Yeah. I got confused for a while, Lutty. I thought some of Rob Does Music's emotes were yours. I got them a bit confused in my head. Like the clapping Eevee I thought was yours, and then I discovered, oh no, it's Rob's. But Lutty has some phenomenal emotes, Preeple. Guess a snowstorm. Why do I spend my life hitting a fuzzy green apple with a snowshoe? That's Milton Jones on What the Week. Is it Milton Jones? Yeah, that clapping Vulpix Pokemon number 37 is sick. What's Vaporeon? 134? Vaporeon's 134, right? Okay. Final one. Get your guesses in for the final one. Got to think of what I'm actually drawing now. I think the double raid overwhelms. We are going to go for... Alright, I'm going to try something. You know the numbers of the Pokemon? Yeah, 1 to 386, Buchanan. So if you put a number between 1 and 386, I can tell you which Pokemon it is. I'm that much of a nerd. People come onto my stream and like question my nerd cred. They're like, is he really a nerd? I don't think he's a nerd. Here we go. Climbing Guy is really testing me. 347 is Anorith. 347 is Anarith. Okay. What number is lasagna? Garfield. Alright, we're going to try one. Here we go. Alright. I'm drawing, people. Get your guesses in. I never said I was a good artist, music artist, but we're doing right. Which one is Steelix? Steelix is 208. We are so close. All right, we are so close, gang. Oh. Think more outside the box. Colosseum. John Oakwood. John Oakwood, everybody. Get your one-handed claps in for John Oakwood. Just waltzes in. Steals the show. Can't spell Colosseum, but we'll get the benefit of the doubt. There you go. There it is. You got to think of Pokemon Colosseum to get that. Look at those one-handed claps. Beautiful. Lutty with the controversial Eevee, Pokemon number 133, double-handed claps. But yes, we have the Colosseum. I have a song called Rome where I mention a Colosseum. So that's, if anyone wants to jump in the song list, feel free. Okay, so John Oakwood gets another point there. And then for comedy, why is Eevee controversial? There's nothing controversial about Eevee. I'm taking the mick because it's using two hands to clap rather than one. And it's very indecisive, you know. It's like, oh, I might be an Umbreon, but I might be a Flareon. It's like, make up your mind. Okay. I think Buchanan gets this with a very ugly ocarina. Or Orcania, as childhood me said it. Especially, following Keiki, people. Keiki plays an ocarina teacup on stream, which is very cool. Rattata, on the other hand, Pokemon number 19? Who was it who said it? Oh, Buchanan. Neil Buchanan, everybody. It's so cool having a celebrity like Neil Buchanan watch your stream. So there it is. Right, that was Pictionary. We'll do some streamy guessing game, the other streamy guessing game in a bit. I just want to play some songs first. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to turn off the Pictionary logo. Alright. You play songs? I do, Climbing Guy. I do actually sometimes play songs. So we did The Good Ship. For the Raiders, for everyone coming in, I'm going to play a bit of Chicago to get the party started. SR Chicago. But feel free to chuck a song in the song list. I know you look at the song list and go, but Toby, there's only... Why is 2 times speed there? We're not doing 2 times speed. Why is there only originals? Where's the covers? No, I don't do covers. I only play originals. So here we go. Here's the test. It's like, whoa. He thinks he's such big boots. He only plays original songs. Let's see what they're like then. Who does he think he is? Coming on Twitch. Thinking he's such big boots that he can just play originals. So here we go. See if you like it. This is Chicago. Show us what you got. That's what I'm going to do.
like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for our life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Bonus raid and cover bubs. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid again, Vorna and Cuppa Bubs. Super appreciate it. Look at those John Oakwood, Morris vibing. So is Morris your actual cat? John, remind me. Not bad, Toby, not bad. You're warming him in gently. I get it, Lottie. It tends to take, I find, if someone can stay for about 20 minutes and hear 2 or 3 songs, they start to get it. I know I'm like a lot. When you first start watching me, you're like, whoa, this is a bit... What is this? What is this? But I think if you watch for about 20 minutes, you get past a couple of songs, you start to go, oh, okay, I get it. Amanda always laughs at that one. Now, another feature of my stream, for those of you new watching, is that I have viewer themes. So if you look at the bottom left of your chat, you've got the platypus points. For 15,000 points, you can redeem your own theme in my stream, which I write live on stream for you. So let me play Manda's theme for Manda, and as an example. Oh, living with Lottie. Do get them quick. And I've only got 40 seconds to play it before the ad break. So here we go. Odyssey, bring me clarity. And let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano, Manda music. I know there's an ad break starting in 7 seconds. Here's a video for you to watch whilst you're on ads. Enjoy. Try turns up the 5-1, and we end in green with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda
Alright, battle of the themes. Delta's coming in being like, guys, my theme is pretty hype. Alright. Let's see about that then. Let's play some of Delta's theme. And see how it compares. This is Delta's theme, everybody.
Hello there, my friend. There's a delta between us. Hello there, old friend. There's a delta between us.
There's a British one. There's a German one. Everybody knows it's K9, K8. No, it's K7 in the house. Everybody knows he's... I always get the rhythm wrong on this. What is it, Delta? There's a British one. There's a German one. Everybody knows it's K9, K8. No, it's K7 in the house. Everybody knows he likes a mouse joy off of Star Wars, especially if it's made of Lego. From a big ego, made of armor like a Stegosaurus. It's Delta Dinosaur. Rocking up with his underscore. Right, that's so close. Can I try that rap section again? I was so close to nailing that. There's a British one. There's a German one. Everybody knows it's K9, K8. No, it's K7 in the house. Everybody knows he likes a mouse droid off of Star Wars, especially if it's made of Lego. Big monologues from a big ego. Made up armor like a Stegosaurus. It's Delta Dinosaur. Rocking up with his underscore.
Hello there, my friend. There's a delta between us. Hello there, my friend. The delta between you're on this council, but we don't grant you the rank of bastard.
You get the idea. Why is Climbing Guy leaving his... I know Climbing Guy loves the outdoors, but leaving your coat outdoors? Keiki thinks his theme is better. Let's see it if it's true. Because Keiki is... let me just bring up the YouTube chat, because I'm always missing out on the YouTube chat. Have I missed anyone over in YouTube land? I think we might be okay. Just I nearly missed someone last time. Oh, here we go. Someone on YouTube. Could you play No Surprises by Radiohead? Hang on, just a sec, Nick Faddy. Keiki is our baby. It's interesting, isn't it, with No Surprises, because it's like a doorbell, Nick Fadley. Let me try... I've got to figure it out, right? I got really lucky because I knew... Is it? Okay, no, it is in E flat, right. And then what would it be from there? There we go, yeah, minor with the 6. There you go. Look at that, Nick. By ear. How impressive is that? Oh, I said E flat, I meant F. Yeah, ... Sure, whatever, Toby. It's the other way. Oh. I like how my theme is from before the Toby induced Cosy Live situation. What is the Cosy Live situation? What does that mean? I don't understand those words. You went down 1 to E flat instead of go up 1 to F. So I was on E and I went up. Oh, when I spoke, yeah. Yeah, I went down and up. I don't know what a Cosy Live is. I'm aware of like the Live Tour in golf, and I'm a PGA Tour guy. Oh, the cost of living crisis. Oh, because I raised the points. You have one of the much coveted 10,000 point viewer themes. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Yes, the Cosy Live sounds like something Citrus Ghost would say, right? City G with the Cosy Live, you know. It's a very Citrus thing to say, right? Rather than going down too far down a rabbit hole of, yeah, exactly, Steggy, rabbit hole. You said the same thing. Just curious, where are you from? ... Leeds. I'm not gonna reveal where I'm from. I am from the UK. And I can reveal that I am not from Leeds. But it's interesting you say Leeds. It's interesting. It's interesting you mention Leeds. But I'm not from Leeds. Alright. Jenny Leckie. Yeah. A lot of people our age say it. Our age. I'll have you know I'm 84. I'm old man Toby, they call me, Keiki. I don't know what all this our age is, you spring chicken. Okay. Delta, I love the Portuguese the Sardine Festival. Big fan. I'm in your same time zone, but I'm not granted the rank of Portuguese just yet. I've been at Sardine Festival time. I'm in your time zone, but I'm not granted yet the rank of Portuguese. Honorary Portuguese. I have a lot to go to earn that right. I want to play The Perfectionist. Alright, this is a song of mine called The Perfectionist. And then we'll try doing some Lisbon, yeah. It was oh, there's another song in the song queue. How did I miss that? Last Bit of the Summer for Manda. Yeah, that's the Last Bit of the Summer it up. Sorry, Manda, I nearly missed that. Climbing guy. You say this, right? Climbing guy. Why did you leave your coat outside? What was that about? Like, we know you're an outdoorsman, right? We know you love the outdoors. But why are you leaving all your clothes outdoors? What is this? You left without explaining. It was drying. Drying tonight. Alright, Last Bit of the Summer. You re-waterproofed it. Okay. What does that involve? Like, do you put a coat of varnish on it? You gotta varnish your coats, people. Keep the rain away. My chair has flopped down. I'll sort that in a bit. Right, here we go. Here's the Last Bit of the Summer for Manda.
just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, I'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of your summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer. Come on, let's fight for us. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me.
Alright, it's Climbing Guy lecture time. Thank you so much for requesting Last Bit of the Summer, Amanda. I keep missing out. Last Bit of the Summer is meant to start with... I sometimes do this extended intro. What is it? And then start. But the last couple of times I've just started it, and I guess that's the point of having these extended intros, right? Is that I don't always do them. Just sometimes extended intros. Gonna finish getting that one ready today. Oh, amazing, Manda. So big shout outs to Manda, everybody. Get following Manda's stream. She's been doing some amazing things lately. Notwithstanding that she has a section of her song list. She has 100 originals, right? When you're there, request her originals. But she does have a Toby Ellis section in her song list. Just saying, there is a Toby Ellis section. Only play covers. That's so meta, though, the idea that I only play originals and then there's a streamer who only covers my songs. But no, that is not the case. Manda has 100 of her own tunes that are phenomenal. Don't be requesting my songs for Pete's sake. Thank you for the claps, John Oakwood. John, if you're not following Manda Music, and Manda vice versa, there's a good connection to make. Oh, that was it, John. I keep thinking you were wearing a Sonic hat, but I think it was Stitch. But I've never seen Lilo and Stitch. I know my niece is obsessed with it, but I've never seen it. I have no context. I have no context for what a Stitch is. From what she's told me, it's an alien that has kind of like a pseudo-paternal role over a child. Is that right? Alien, a surfing alien with 4 arms. Nice. Like a Machamp. Machamp, Pokemon number 68. 68, Machamp, everybody. You do have a knockoff Sonic hat. Well, there we go. It looks very similar to those Sonic... I know the Sonic hats you're talking about. I'm really glad. John, it was Chrisley Bear on Air who said, like, Toby, you should get on John's stream. And then I tried to raid you, but I because I tried to. I'm gonna level with you, John. I'm gonna level with you. All right. This is real talk. We're gonna get real serious now. I had tried before that suggestion came in. I tried to raid someone else, Shapin, right, and it failed. I had to get everybody to come back. So by that time, I'd lost half the people for the raid, and I was like, "Oh, can we really raid with this few people?" And on my OBS, like it doesn't really. Oh yeah, the close-up thing is we do this, John. We go full Macaulay Culkin. So then I had like half the people, and then I tried to raid you, but it didn't really. Once my chat on OBS is gone to another stream, I can't really get it back. And I tried to raid, and I couldn't really raid. So I didn't even know. I thought it had failed, but then you were like, "Oh, thank you for the raid, Toby," and like I didn't even see any of the thingamajig. So I don't know how many people came in with it, but hopefully I'll get you to raid you again one day and give you some proper numbers. It'll be nice. You hope someone screenshot that for an emote, do you, Lutty? Do you now? Do you really? I wonder if anyone ever has. Nito, hopefully I can return a favour. Thank you, John. Shout outs. Oh, I'm getting really close now because I'm trying to type on this thing. Here we go. My name's Toby. I'm not from Leeds. We should do this because of what was his name? Nicky. Who was it again on the YouTube chats? On Nick on the YouTube being like, "You from Leeds?" I should lead with, "My name's Toby Ellison. I'm not from Leeds." Although the people of Leeds might have something to say about that. Maybe I shouldn't. It's a dangerous path. Right, go back out to the zoom out. Come on then. Let's play one more song before we do the guessing game. I really want to play The Perfectionist. Allow me this. Please allow me this. I really want to play The Perfectionist. And the great thing about The Perfectionist, there's something called a Persian flaw, right? Which is where you purposely leave a slight flaw in. So there will be a flaw in this performance. It's not going to be a perfect performance, but it fits the meta-narrative of the song being called The Perfectionist. All right, getting in my excuses early. That's how it is. You see, Climbing Guy's bet is that I'm a southerner. I'm a softy southerner, am I? Would a softy southerner say grass? Would they? I see what you did there. Clever, clever. The compliments from Buchanan.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, "Is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love." There's the Persian flaw. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Hey, Big Ducky Snow, thank you so much for the raid. Quack raid.
quite brave.
Everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
There we go. There's the perfectionist. For me. For me. Hello, Chan the Magic Man. Thank you for the claps. Appreciate you. Tyrillin. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, Big Ducky Raid. Big Ducky Raid? Big Ducky Raid. Big Ducky Snow with the Big Ducky Raid. How you doing? I know you from Lutty's chat, right? And then I followed you. I've looked around on your stream a little bit. Shout outs to Big Ducky Snow. I'm doing marvellously. Right, we have a choice. Do we play another song or do we risk? Do we risk trying? I want to try this Gartic on stream guessing game. Should we do it? Here's the song list if you do want to have a peruse. Now, the song list only has my original songs in. And that's what I do every stream. But look for a funny title. And will test me. If you want another way of testing me, I do know the first 386 Pokemon by name and number. So there we go. What score do we need to beat? I've never done this before, Climbing Guy, so I don't know. There is no pre-score to this. Here it is. I don't even know how I should arrange myself on the screen for this. So I don't know where we're going with this. Very accomplished. Did your first Christmas in July stream. I'm doing one on Tuesday. I'm going to get in right under... It's on the 30th of July. I'm getting in right under the wire, Ducky. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I will also be doing one, much to Chris Swan's dismay. But I will be doing one as well, just before the time ends. Chill now. Chill. Get it, Christmas? Chill? It's a thing. Right, I believe you don't have to do the hey Madison over on YouTube. How you doing? We're doing some community games now, so like I know I was just playing songs, you're like, I've come for songs, Toby, where's your songs? We're gonna do a bit of this Gartic on stream guessing game, we're gonna give it a go, because I've never tried it before. Pull the game full screen with your face in the corner. Climbing Guy, that makes too much sense for me. You know I'm not gonna do that. You know I'm not gonna do that. You know I'm not going to be that sensible. I'm going to do this. Because this is way more sensible. Insert your camera here. It's going to mess up my OBS. Hang on, let me bring my mouse over. Alright, gang. I wish you guys luck on this. Chat over my face. Where is it? Okay. Start. Ooh. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, so... Do you need to do the exclamation point play, or do you just get on with it? I think you just get on with it. Is this going to work? So basically it's drawing 9 pictures, and it's like I was doing Pictionary earlier, and you just guess. I don't know if you need to do like... I thought you had to do like exclamation mark play. What was the big features of your Christmas in July stream, Ducky? What did you have? There we go. Climbing Guy's got mushroom. Apparently you don't need to do exclamation mark play. Apparently it just works, so... No, that proposal one is the Flash, isn't it? Isn't that the Flash? He's going fast. Or is it The Flash? Some good guesses already, gang. And there's a knight, surely. No. As John Oakwood tried. I'm worried what the top left one is. Top left is giving me TOS vibes, to be honest. I'm scared. This webcam? Hey, here we go. Phew. Is that some kind of pepper apple? The shading on that is gorgeous. Oh, good job on the crucifix. Oh dear. I thought top left was bad, but middle solves the riddle, apparently, according to who was it who came in on stream? Someone came in on stream the other day and started being like, you look exactly like who's the guy from Catchphrase? I can't remember his name. Did we fail on level 1, gang? Seriously? Wow. You guys. Look, John Oakwood. There you go. John Oakwood's champion. Right. We're gonna restart. That was our warm up, right? We're gonna do it properly now, gang. Right. Roll up your sleeves. We're gonna do this. And if you can think of what the name of the guy is, Stephen Mulhern. Stephen Mulhern. Everyone's started saying that I look a lot like Stephen Mulhern. All right, we're restarting. I actually began singing this with The Circle of Life, nice Christmas song. Living on a Prayer, another Christmas classic. 2 songs you've been working on. Started singing Christmas songs a cappella, but soon decided to go for karaoke versions of some. So we have to. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing. Ba-da-da. This is hard to do whilst I'm focusing on the thing. Oh, you guys are crushing it. We only there we go. We only need one more. Look at Meme coming in with the guesses. Meme is destroying the game. Rapper, innit? That's a rapper. All right, we've passed. We're gonna win the level, but how much can we destroy? I think you can skip levels if you get them. Oh, John, I stole the kidney from you. Apparently, they drew 2 kidneys. You deserve that, John. I'm so sorry. They literally drew 2 kidneys. I don't know how that happened to you. That's terrible. How do you spell it? Medusa. Medusala. How do you spell Medusala? If someone can spell Medusala, then you can have the point there. Um, 3 a.m. Gorgon. Famia. Medusa. 10 hits, that's better, gang. Well done, 100 claps. Look at Meme at the top of the list. Go on, Meme. Meme taking no prisoners. We skipped a level, apparently. We're on to level 3. All right. See, isn't this better than having 1 of me, having 9 of bots? This is so much better. We're doing much better here, gang. I appreciate you. The Gorgon is great. Oh, do I have to manually say we continue? Okay. We got to get 8 this time. Buckle up, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Dove. It's clearly a dove. Oh no, that's a sheep. There we go. Reacts pretty instantly. Oh, John's killing the game. Stealing toilet from me. Puppet. Oh, I stole it from you, meme. It's obviously a Diplodocus, right? No? Good job with the trumpet. Maybe it's just symbol. Oh, what is that? Like mega sloth. Otter. It's weird. I was imagining that thing to be like 20 foot long. I've always, you know, in the Ice Age they had like the mega sloths. I for sure thought that was like an Ice Age level mega sloth. No, like unicorn. What's like a unicorn? Like a griffin? Oh, helmet. Oh, is it like a cicada? Cicada. No, that's like a dung beetle. What's that called again? I don't know. We skipped 2 levels again, gang. Hey, we're up to level 5. This is good. Again, John putting in work. Look at that, 5 from John. Have you played this before, John? Have you played this on your stream? What are these skills? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is, John. It's because of your job, isn't it? I hate to bring it up. You played a lot of Gartic and you type fast. Obviously, your job was. Oh yeah, hang on, I got to start it. Right, deep breaths, gang. We'll start in 10 seconds. Type fast. I think your job helps you because you have the vocabulary, right? You have the vernacular. You have the semantic field. Breathe. Focus. Imagine you're Qui-Gon Jinn. It's episode 1. All right. The laser beams are there, right? Darth Maul is pacing. We're on our knees, breathing, meditating, getting ready. Okay? Qui-Gon style. We're communicating with the Force. All right? The living Force, as Qui-Gon says. Oh, good omen. I know, Buchanan. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Hype. Go crazy. Doesn't end well for Qui-Gon. I will find you, and I will haunt you as a Force ghost. Spoilers for episode 1, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Imagine being haunted by Liam Neeson. I will find you, and I will rock you. Alright. We got a stingray. Thank you very much. Oh, French fries. Stole it from me. Is that meant to be like Yoshi on the third one? Roshi? It's not like Raggy. It's Yoshi. Canvas. Artist. It's not an artist. Van Gogh. What is that guy at the top right? He's like a bean who skateboards. He's got some cake on him, whoever he is. Hurry up, gang. We ain't got long. Lido. Butcher. Frank Butcher. You can't be a vegetarian butcher. Ashley. Ashley. How is that not high five? Ooh. That was good though. We were only one off. I wish it would tell you afterwards. It was like, look at John with the speed. John with his lightning fingers, like burning up the keyboard. Burning up the board. Do, 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 do. And we can see Meme peaked on the first round and then struggled. But John with the 12. Letty with the 7. This was good. Right, we'll take a breather. I'll play a song or two. And we could always do another round of that to finish off. For sure. But that's good. What do you think, gang? I quite enjoyed that. I find it better than the words on stream 1. Imagine inserting your camera in the slot that says insert camera. Wouldn't that make logical sense, eh, Climbing Guy? It would just be really, it'd be really great to do that, wouldn't it? It would just make complete sense. And it would make the stream so much better than it is. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? Right. Oh, Tam Cam. I'll do a song with Tam Cam, Lutty. Well, hang on. That looks better, no ugly mug. Just because I had a shave, I know I look really young. Like, if you see me yesterday, or on Tuesday's stream, I had the full beard and I was looking old and sophisticated. And now I look like a baby. Now I look like especially with these baby ears. Look how tiny the ears are. Right, I'm gonna... What do I want to do with my life? What am I doing? We're done with the Gartic thing for now. Oh, I need to play a song with the tam cam on for Lutty. Here we go. Here's tambourine cam. Whoa-hey! We doing Puzzlewood then? Puzzlewood's good to do that. I know a lot of my songs have all these crazy chords and they're going everywhere and I'm playing a million miles per hour. This is a simple one that you guys can play at home. Okay? I sound like the most patronizing, horrible person right now. But here's one, kids, you can play at home. And you can also, not only can you play along to this song, you can sing along and you have a part. That's right, this song has forced audience participation. Forced audience participation. So, your part you're going to sing, okay, is what? Look, Meme already knows it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lines like that make me come out of retirement. Just my responsibilities. Forced. Yeah, you know when you go see a music artist and they're like, everybody clap! And they kind of force you to clap along and you're like, ugh. I just want to enjoy the music. I'm not here to clap and dance and sing and be merry and stuff. I came here to focus on these amazing songs you've written, artist I like. I'm not here to clap along and happy-dappy all that. I wanna get down in my head, but physically I just want to stare at the spectacle. I don't want to be... I'm staring at the guitar player's hands or the drummer. Toby is not a merry man. I'm very Worf, aren't I? I'm very Worf. Good Star Trek reference. John Oakwood, you get the Star Trek references, right? Take care, Buchanan. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. And remember, keep art attacking. Hopefully the links will work now, Buchanan. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. Puzzlewood. Let me get it in the song cue thingy. SR. Puzzlewood. I only got into Star Trek in like my mid-20s. I was really like I knew what all the shows were as a kid. Like I knew their theme tunes and stuff. But I never, you know, you'd watch 10 minutes of an episode, then you just go play pew pew with your spaceships, right? So I never really watched it as a kid. But then as an adult, I'm like, whoa, this is incredible. And now I know everything. I haven't seen the movies. I've seen like the first 2 movies only. I'm going to watch them in order. But I've seen all of the televised episodes of it. So I do know what's going on. Alright, forced audience participation. Whoa. I will let you know when to sing along. So don't worry about like, I'm nervous, I don't know when to sing. I will let you know exactly when you need to sing, okay? I'll take care of you. You will know exactly when to sing. I will make it crystal clear. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, ready? Let me get the tempo right here. I drove to Puzzlewood with my closest friend. Tried to put the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. I leave this picture incomplete. So what I finished, what I started, throw it in the lake. Start again with lessons learned. Progress has been made. Maybe I'm the temple fade out of Puzzlewood. The trees past Judgment Falls showed up late. And all the dirt path falls, the path we travel lead to a forest clearing. I swear I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere my confidant broke down. She told me everything, what her father did. And she knows her relationship is one of convenience. And as I held her, I saw through the trees. Lake we hope we find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts off the way to Puzzlewood. You guys know what to do. You ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 what I finished, what I started, I throw it in the lake. Start again with lessons learned. Progress has been made. Maybe I'm the temple fade out of Puzzlewood. You sound beautiful, chat. One more time for me. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't normally end it with that chord, but I felt like it today. Thank you, Lutty and Mean. You sound... Gang, you sound so in tune when you type. You type so in tune. You type more in tune than I sing, blimey. Nice song, Toby. Thank you, Lutty. If I, once a month, so I'm going to put up the new schedule. Please feel free to join the Discord, gang. I'm trying to do a 1 month schedule now. So I did July's schedule, and I followed it to a T. It's great. I'm going to be doing a stream schedule for August. And once a month, I do a piano video game music stream. So you're like, he does covers. They're not covers, all right? I'm doing video game music. They're not songs, right? They're pieces of music from video games. They're not songs. They're not from the Great American Songbook or anything. So it doesn't count, right? So I do video game music on the piano, and I do some of my original songs, and Puzzlewood is one of the only tunes that I actually transfer from guitar to piano. And it's quite different on the piano, Puzzlewood, the song I just played. And if you hear both versions, I think they really play off each other well, and they inform the other one. This one being like the big summer festival, happy-dappy version, and then the piano version being like the mysterious, forest, intense, war version. And I think together, and when I found, because I always had this song and always thought, it's a little on the nose for me, but I'm going with it because I like it. Having the piano version of it now really, like, the yin yang of it just, it's, you know, like Lego, you know. In tune typing, melodious messages. Melodious messages is so much better, Manda Music. Manda Music's melodious messages. The 4 M's. Manda Music's melodious messages. That's what you got to do, people. That's what you got to do. Let's get another shout out for Lutty. So. Lutty rocking the Twitch game right now. Absolutely rocking it. And Lutty's also saving up for the... Because I know you went to TwitchCon, which I saw recently on your YouTube channel. Lutty, you put up the TwitchCon VOD. I need to watch a bit of that. I do need to watch a bit of that. Because I saw a bit of you doing the TwitchCon live. But I had to go, and ironically, I had to go, like, there was someone shouting, "No, Lutty, it's your turn to go up and play." And that's the moment I had to go, and I was like, no, I'm going to miss Lutty playing. But you looked so shocked when they shouted out for you to play. You were like, huh? Me? What? What? So yeah, you went there, and you're saving up for the, is it San Diego? The other one? The US one? Tested an IRL stream. Yeah, it's a scary place. I know Climbing Guy's been there, but I've never been there. Wasn't sure what to sing. See, I really need to revise, because I'm so reliant on my lyric document. I really need to revise my lyrics, because it'd be so cool for just people, if I did an IRL gig, right? Because I've played hundreds of gigs in my life, but it'd be very different if I played a gig now, because it's like I have a bit of an audience to get to come along and stuff. And if I could do that, it would be really cool to... people could literally just do the song cue. IRL, you know? But I would need to know the words to everything so clearly. Didn't go up in the end, they were ending. Ah, okay. Saving yourself for San Diego. Got ya. Saving yourself for San Diego. I hope that tambourine cam was good for you, Lutty. You're like, where's Tango? Has Maker reached out to you about a project? I don't think so. I don't think so, Lutty. I want to play Reset, but it's been a while. I'm going to have to warm this one up, gang, but I really want to do this before the end of stream. You've never been on a stage, Lutty. Yeah, it's impressive what you do without ever having... Like, before I did Twitch, I've played hundreds and hundreds of gigs. I find it fascinating. You've never been on stage. You should absolutely do it. Just find some local open mic night or something and get on it. Yeah, I don't know what this project entails, Lutty, so this is not me saying yes to it, because I don't know what it is, right? If this is like, you know, give us your national security number and donate a kidney, I might not be down, just so you know. Because, you know, I've only got 2 kidneys. Hey, Jenny from YouTube. The gang will be pleased. There's a bit of rivalry going on at the moment, Jenny, between the Twitch viewers and the YouTube gang. What channel is this? Oh yeah, I can see your messages on YouTube now. I'm terrible at checking the YouTube chat, but yeah, I'll come over and it'll be like the Twitch chat are very pleased when people come over from the YouTube land. So what do you do? Came from YouTube. All right, I'll explain to you what I do, Jenny. I write songs. I have, at the moment, I've got 76 songs on my song list. Feel free to have a look at my song list. Here's a link to it. You can pick any funny title you think, like, what's that song gonna be? And then I will play it for you. I also have a stream schedule, because I do a couple of extra bits on stream. I need to write up my August one. But mainly, I sit here, I chat to everybody, and play my original songs. So we're about to do a song called Reset, which I need to warm up, because I haven't played this in a while, and it's quite complicated a part to play. But yeah, I basically, the story here, Jenny, is that the story, Macmillan, okay, is I'd moved my music teaching business online through COVID era, and then near the end of the COVID era, I suddenly realised, why aren't I doing the gigs online as well? Like, I've lost all my gigging contacts I no longer have that network. Why don't I move the online? And 2 years later, I'm still here doing the online gigs, and it's incredible. Cure for Loneliness. I can definitely put that in the song list for you. I'm sorry it's not doing, it's like demanding you be a follower. Toby, who inspires you the most in writing music? Thanks, Nick. I'm glad you stuck around, Nick. It is Nick over on YouTube. It is Nick on YouTube. Actually, it was one of the first songs I played today, Cure for Loneliness, Jenny, but I can definitely play it for you. Let me, I will make that a priority for you and do that song for you right now. It'd be fun to play it again. It's an electric guitar, so let me just get this bad boy locked in. Followed you because this sure is interesting. Thank you, Jenny. Wait, who inspired you most in writing music? Growing up, it was Ocean Colour Scene, The Verve, Oasis, and Radiohead were like my top 4. And I got really into Paul Weller and so on. Now, my music taste as an adult has very much expanded and widened. But as a kid, it was Britpop, 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 Ocean Colour Scene, The Verve, Radiohead. I know Radiohead themselves wouldn't like being referred to as Britpop, but I consider them there. Blue Tones, you know, Stereophonics, Travis, all that stuff. Let me, right, SR, Cure for Loneliness. Let me get it in. Makes sense. Yeah, right. A lot of people will guess very wrong artists for me, Nick, so it's really interesting when I tell them that, because they're like, oh, really? That's what you're into? I'm like, yeah. And then it makes sense. But sometimes people don't get that on the first thing. Or I just get a lot of, I sound like the guy from the Lightning Seeds, apparently, Nick. Okay. Cure for Loneliness. Here we go. And then, so I've got the lyrics. I need to swap the song cue order so I can play Cure for Loneliness. I know it says requested by me, but this is for Jenny. Here we go. Do I really wanna bring this up again? Do I really wanna see the end? Under weeping willows we will beg to find the cure for loneliness. To find the cure for loneliness like this. Can you really see me in your life? How are we supposed to know what's right? Please, God, can you send a sign to find the cure for loneliness? To find the cure for loneliness like this. 'Cause I wanna be alone more than anything. And is it worth the pain of letting somebody in? And is it worth the pain more than anything? I wanna be alone, letting somebody in, somebody in. One more time now, I wanna be alone, more than anything. Yes, it is. 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 There we go. That was Cure for Loneliness for the second time today for Jenny. I'm glad you're vibing to it. Yeah, it's got this crazy effect, right? I tried writing a song with that thing for years and years and years, and I had a couple of different riffs and stuff, and then eventually, it was when I started streaming, that came out, and it's like, yes, got it. I've got the song that does the blunt dun 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 thing I always wanted to do. Sometimes you know you have an idea, you just have to keep digging for it, and it just takes a while, and suddenly, yeah, yes, got one. It's like fishing, you just catch it. Like fish, I've never been fishing in my life, I have no context. Except in Pokemon. Getting a Magikarp. Pokemon number 129. It's Pokemon knowledge. Alright. I wanted to play Reset before the end of the stream. She loved it. Your voice is so good. Thank you, Jenny. And thank you for agreeing, Lutty. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Jenny, for the follow. Really appreciate that as well. Although my Stream Elements is not updating with it. But I see it's in there. So alright, let's do some Reset. And then we will find somewhere to raid. The stream's been fantastic, guys. Thank you for joining with the Pictionary and the word guessing games. It's nice to do some, on like the last stream of the month, do some, I say last stream of the month, we'll be back on Tuesday. I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 PM BST, which is 4 ET. Every Tuesday, every Thursday. And next Tuesday will be the 30th of July, so I'll do a Christmas stream. I'm going to wear a Christmas hat, there'll be snow falling down, the works. So, join the Discord, please, for updates. As I say, 9... Chris's birthday. Yes, why? Why? Oh, why? Tell me why. Does she have the best timing in the world? Yes, with why? With why? Tell me why. Her timing is the greatest in the world of all time. I guess it's why. There she is. Alright, I'm not sure why, if we're going to have time for a bit of sour skin, but I'll do Reset and we'll see. We'll see if we have the time to fit in a bit of sour skin for you. Did you do any weird thing today? Get on with it, Toby, get on with it. Yeah, I've done lots of weird things, to be honest. Where do we start? We've had some good guessing games and stuff, and then I did the thing where I fall down off the stream again. I did the close-up of my face where I Macaulay Culkin. I mean, you've seen most of my moves before. It's just there's some fresh people to pull my moves on. So it's all, oh, it's so spontaneous. Yeah, it's been choreographed and honed of years. Well, I can't see her, I left her out to dry. Well, I can't hear her, I left her out to dry. I left you high and dry. Oh, we set this heart and see who lies underneath the emptiness I left. Just my silhouette, I put her heart on the fire so she can keep me warm. I
mix my emotions, my mind and body torn. Every day I am reborn. Oh, we set this heart and see who lies underneath the emptiness I left, just my silhouette. Whoa. What if there's no fate, no right, no wrong, no song I can sing to bring us back to who we could have been? Reset this heart and see the blinding of belief, the girl who stole the stars and put them in my heart. Reset this heart and see who lies underneath the empty bed I left, just my silhouette. I put a heart on the fire.
Alright. Let me I'm aware some people are watching adverts right now, which is really bad timing. But it's better than people being constantly bombarded by adverts. They just have a little ad break. See, August is back. August said they would never be here again, and look, they're back. Did you know that Toby's only getting older, and it's 11:23 p.m. where he is? So soon he'll be a day older than when we first saw him. The moral of the story is Toby's old. I'm old, right? But because I've shaved, I look young. There's your tip, gang. Shave that fuzz. Look younger. Okay? Shave every day. I really need to get in a better habit of shaving every day, because I feel awful when I have a beard. I know I look good with the beard, right? I know I look good, but I must shave every day. I'll feel so much better for it. No, stop making yourself think that. What? Think that I should not have the beard when I should have the beard? Or that such a good take? Thank you, Matt. You prefer bearded Toby? Does non-bearded Toby... Is non-bearded Toby not good? Right. Jenny asks, do you have all these songs in Spotify? And of course, immediately, why pins that message? It'll get there. It'll get there. I've got the songs to last me years, right? I just need to record them. And look, this is the thing. I put up a multi-angle one. And I've put the highlights video up on YouTube. So there's the highlights video. And now that I've done that, I've kind of cleared the decks. And now I can start recording songs and making videos of me performing the songs, like with multi-angle, all of the instruments, yada yada. Yes, everyone's been asking for ages for me to put the songs up, and I will get there. I just gotta do it right. I don't want to rush a recording that sucks. You know, I want each recording I put out to be like mint. You know, and until then, if you look in my song list. If you look at the description of each song, most songs have like a link to a VOD where I performed it pretty well once. So, if you're really desperate for Toby between streams and you want a specific song, you don't want to just trawl through a VOD, then look in the descriptions of those and you can... Pizza or pasta? Pizza every day, August, especially if it's pineapple pizza. Heck yeah. And I know I'm going to lose half my viewership saying that. But yeah. So I'm sorry, Jenny, that you can't listen to me right now on Spotify, but it's coming. You know, we're in. This is the exciting thing about it, Jenny. We are in the midst of it. Things are happening now. Yeah. Bye. Bye, August. All right. Y wants sour skin. Let's do sour skin for Y real quick, and then we'll find a raid target for real. All right. This is the stream that never ends. This is the stream that never ends. This is the stream that never ends. Oi, oi. Well, I guess what she wants. Well, fine then. Let's find a rate. I will let you have this one. What's the best pizza place? I don't have one. Because like Pizza Express is all right, but they don't live up to the name because the pizzas take forever to cook. They take their time at Pizza Express. It's like I'm going to see a movie, which is rare for me, right? I never see movies, but it's like you're called Pizza Express. You expect express service, but no, pizza takes forever. If you're listening out there, Pizza Express, like if you want to sponsor me, I'll take back everything I've said. I'm ready to shill for you. Okay? I'm ready to shill. Speaking of, here's Sour Skin for Y, and then we'll find a raid target. Here we go. Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess, I'm coming to fix you in. They don't see what I see. Love, hate, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess, I can't bring myself to call it time. Ooh. They don't see what we see. Love, hate, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. What can I do? Living in the hole of a better you. Love, hate, wait, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. Ah. I'm gonna do that bit again, get it right. That's better. Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. Thank you so much, everybody. Joel, 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 Joel. Life advice for August for the win. Why do we have the tambourine cam on when there's no cool socks or tambourine? Listen why. Listen why. You want cool socks? Here's a cool sock. It's got platypuses on it. It's got my emotes on it. There you go. Look, hang on. There we go. See? Sorted. All right. Thank you so much for today, everybody. Brush your teeth. Toby's crew is here to crash your party. Hide your lasagna, pineapple pizza, cabbage water, and prepare for chaos. Beautiful, why? Thank you so much. That is a sick raid message. Grab that raid message, people, and we'll find a raid target. Can I get a shout out for Joelle, please? Life advice. August. Hang on. Before I give you life advice, I need to scroll up to what you were saying about the Lion King. I was there for 2 hours before watching The Lion King at the West End and I was late. We had to rush the pizza because it took that long. Exactly. So can I suggest something to you that you might disagree with? But I'm going to suggest it to you. The eponymous Toby Carvery. Right? Hashtag not sponsored. But August, what do you think about Toby Carvery? Because my life advice for you is they don't just do good carveries, they do good breakfasts. And their breakfasts, they have Yorkshire pudding with bacon bits in. For breakfast. Yorkshire pudding with bacon in for breakfast, alright? Get on. You've never had a Toby Carvery. Here's your life advice. Look up local to where you live, see if there's a Toby Carvery nearby, and have the experience. You build your own roast dinner, and really it says a lot about, I think it says a lot about your personality, what your roast dinner looks like. So if you do go to a Toby Carvery, and you have a roast dinner, please take a picture of it. There isn't one near you, darn. Well, what's a Yorkshire pudding? It's like, it's not a pudding, right? It's savoury. It's, how would you describe it? When people say the West End, Joelle, it's just where lots of theatres and stuff are. The West End. You know, oh, we're playing at the West End. Right. Enough holding a sock. Let's find where we're going. Who's our victim? If you fail to go to the Carvery, August, yeah, please Google it, Lutty. It would make much more sense than me trying to vaguely do. Best thing you have is a KFC. Ouch. Ouch. I'm so sorry. We have KFG, Kentucky Fried Griffin. That's a thing. Move directly to England. Joelle, that's not a line. That's not a line of banter I want to go down. You've seen a Kentucky Fried Griffin. Blimey. Right, Shape-In's on again. Shall we see if we can actually raid Shape-In today? We failed to raid Shape-In the other day. Let's see. Is Shape-In like properly streaming? Yeah, she's in the middle of a song. We can actually raid her today, okay? We can actually raid. The raid's not going to fail today, for real. For real. Oh, you live in the Isle of Man. Ah. Get a ferry, come over, get on a Toby Carvery, /raid. That's your life advice. Catch the ferry, get over to Blighty. Well, how do you spell it? Shape-In, okay. It's... Alright, we don't have the It's Shape-In custom raid message today because we've got a different one. But, grab that raid message. Thank you so much, Joelle, for gifting a sub to Lutty. Lutty, enjoy spamming your platter pie all over Twitch. Super appreciate it, Joelle. Sorry I'm leaving immediately as you arrive, but I do really, really appreciate the gift sub. Thank you so much, Joelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys over in Shape-In stream. It's shaping up to be a good time over there. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Live long and prosper, Joelle. Joelle, Joelle. I'll be back on next week, Tuesday, for Christmas in July. Be there, be square. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
same as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, to find